I've had a lot of shoulder issues in the last year, maybe a little more than a year, and got to the point about last April, May, where I couldn't move my shoulder at all, or my entire right arm. And one of my buddies got me into one of these. I don't know. It was an orthopedic doctor, I assume, but he runs it out of the back of like a Quickie Mart, or like one of those little mini tiendas here. And but he gave me a cortisone shot, made it feel great. A couple of months later, it started getting sore again. Gave me another cortisone shot. The second time, I had told Allie about how great those steroids work when they put them in near your arms. So she got one, and then the third time that I went, Allie came again. And when she got that one, she passed out pretty shortly after. It was a bit scary, and she ended up throwing up. I felt great, but it didn't work out too great for her. And anyway, so I haven't gotten one since. Not totally because of what happened to her. Basically, you shouldn't be getting these steroids every 3 months for infinity, so I did 3, and I kind of thought about doing another one, and then we're getting ready to head home here in a couple weeks to get our next vaccine shot. So I was talking to a buddy I play pickleball with, and he told me that he goes every week and gets therapy on his shoulder and on his foot, and so I followed him out to Petitlan today. And went to this place out in the middle of nowhere. It's like a rehab, massage, natural, therapeutic place. So anyway, if you're interested, here's kind of the experience. I'd never gone through this before, anything like this. And he did kind of just a regular massage on it, my neck. Did kind of almost a full body massage, but mostly my neck, my shoulders, my back, and my legs, my feet. With a focus on the neck and the shoulders. And he did that thing with, if you've ever gotten a massage, this happened to me once before, and they kind of heat up a cup and they put it all over, and it kind of pulls at your, gives you welts all over your body, but it feels kind of interesting. He did that. He did one thing where he had like this little pen, looked like a pen. He was shocking my entire right arm and hand. Kind of hurts. There's a lot of things where they do and they're like, does this hurt? And it's like, well, what you're doing right now does actually hurt, but I mean, I can get along pretty well just doing normal things with my shoulder. It doesn't really give me that much trouble. So he did that thing with the shocking thing. That didn't feel super great. He put some cold stuff on me. Who knows what that was. And then he did another thing that was kind of a suction thing, and he had me, he'd do like 2 places on my shoulder, had me do a motion this direction, 2 places somewhere else, 2 places somewhere else, and then he finished and he put this tape on it, which I guess I'll leave on there until it starts to fall off. And then once I was done, they talk in Spanish, obviously, and there's certain phrases I don't understand. One was boca arriba, and I was laying on my stomach, and I'm like, it's like mouth up, basically. So I'm like lifting my head up, thinking, and then finally my friend who was getting his work done right next to me, he said that turn around is what they're saying. But they say it is boca arriba and boca bajo, mouth down, mouth up. So if you get a massage and they say that, that's what that means. And then at the end he was kind of like, I need to see an x-ray. This guy's just a masseuse or whatever. He goes, you may need surgery, but you should be doing more exercises with it, which I don't do any, mostly because I'm scared that I'm going to do more damage. But we'll go back to the States here in a couple weeks, and I'll get, hopefully I'll get an x-ray, and we'll see if this guy was helping or hurting or what. But I don't know. It was kind of enjoyable. It was 250 pesos too, so for the price, I was in there like an hour. Can't beat that. So hopefully something good. I'll go back all the time for that price. But anyways, all right. Well, that's going to see a semi-chiropractor in Mexico.